Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode, and we are jumping straight into it of episode 17. Luffy is literally fighting this war that's been dragged on for the last couple of episodes, and I'm tired of it. I'm ready for this action. I'm ready for them to defeat the Black Cats. I'm ready for them to move on to the next part of their journey. I expressed that in the last episode, and you guys have been encouraging me, saying keep going, keep pushing through. It's going to be entertaining. I want to make myself very clear. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying what's going on. I love the story that's being told here. I don't feel like that, it makes me want to stop watching it by any means. But this portion right here, it feels like it's just being dragged on just a little bit. So hopefully in this episode and the very next one too as well, we start moving on past Kuro and move on to the next step into our journey in East Blue. But there's no rush. Like I said, it's about the experience. It's not about the destination. I have no means. I don't believe I'll be reaching the end of this series anytime soon. So you might as well just enjoy the trip while we're going. Anyway, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Mr. Red. So glad to have you guys here. We're going to jump into the next episode. If you enjoy this video, please leave us a like. Helps grow the channel, helps us become bigger, stronger, faster. You already know the rest. Let's jump into it. Episode 17 of One Piece. He was like, are you tired of just teleporting and jumping back and forth at this point? Because that's all you've been doing for probably like the last 20 minutes. You going to fight us or what? Here we go again. He's teleporting. This is definitely using the same exact soundtrack as Dragon Ball. Like all these sound effect noises. I noticed. I peep. Whose theme music is this? Is it supposed to be Luffy's? It's got a little jazzy twist to it too. Wait, does Luffy's got him in a super submission hold. He's got him in the pretzel. That's it for you. It's about time. Why are y'all still standing there? And why are y'all still on his side? Like, y'all should be helping Luffy. Y'all need to learn to jump people. Like these kids. You see these kids? They don't care. They jumping people. Kill that fake Michael Jackson. Please don't let him. Bro, we got to stop hitting these kids, man. Come on. Everyone is bleeding in this episode. Everyone is damaged. It's about time. But y'all need to be helping. Dang. Luffy said, don't worry. You guys are next. Y'all just don't know it yet. Ooh, this about to hurt. What he finna call this? Oh, he's at his own special move. Exploding Star. With Gum Gum Bell. Why is it called Gum Gum Bell? That's why. Oh, I think my abs just cramped from that one. Yeah. Kind of deserved it. Well, grand opening, grand closing there. Is he dead? He ain't dead, but he definitely knocked out. He ain't getting up. We ain't gonna see him in the next season. I think his name is Luffy. He's been saying this for like a couple of times now. Yeah, Luffy just dropping these bars. Only time a person need to ditch their name. Luffy is the irrefutable future king of the pirates. Taking out the trash. This is the second person he done took out. I like how I was talking all that trash, talking about I wanted this to like end soon. He ends his whole man's career within the first 4 minutes of the episode. They low-key probably could have put that in the last episode, but is Luffy tired? Really? So he's not invincible? His HP can actually get lowered? Didn't think that was possible. I'm just confused. Why did they take him back too? Like, the dude just tried to kill y'all. And of course, now he wants some meat. And that's all is well in the world. Y'all left him too. Look at Usopp actually caring about the village. Why even let him sweat what happened? So they can start getting some defense around there? Because they ain't got no patrolmen. They ain't got no Navy people. Kind of disagree with the sentiment. Kind of feel like they should know so they can prepare for the future. It's the first time they got attacked with someone who's very rich on the island, has plenty of money. Clearly they can't protect themselves. There's a lot of Rule 34 moments going on here. I've got such a bad mind, man. Don't mind me. Don't look that up if you don't know what that means either. No, he's got to leave. He got to go. We already know you joining part of the crew, the Straw Hat crews. And the Usopp Pirates, y'all ain't grown enough. Maybe in the future when y'all get a little bit older, but yeah. Oh, everybody's crying and teared up. The Usopp pirates are no more. Big rip. They put in work though. I don't know what they're gonna do with that Michael Jackson dude though, but they put in that work. Jeez, he ate that fish like nothing. That boy was starving. I'm glad they got a happy ending. Not that I was expecting a bad one, but I'm glad it's a happy ending. Dang, Usopp, you done packed your entire life away, man. I don't think they even have enough room on that boat. Wait till they see he's got a little dinghy going on. Is Usopp gonna see her one more time before he heads out, or she's gonna leave that superhero? You gotta see her at least one more time before you leave. You just can't leave all cold turkey. Bruh, that is way too much stuff. And this the 90s, so you know you're gonna wear that same outfit every single episode. Unless it's a whole bunch of outfits that look exactly the same. This boy's struggling. Be more amazed of how he actually packed that. It looks like more clothes is in there in that bag than the house. Oh, they got that upgrade. Look at Luffy's mouth. It's about time. Wait, he's alive. He didn't die. I thought Kuro killed him. Guess he was just severely injured. Dang, that is an upgrade. They needed that, man. The Going Merry. She's like, don't bother telling me. This is one ear out the other with Luffy. I'll be the one riding. I'll be the one driving this boat. Thanks, Nami. And here comes this guy. Who says you weren't allowed to join us? What's he gonna do for the crew? I guess he's just another muscle, the sniper. Yeah, it's that simple. Come on, get on the boat. We got a lot more room now than we did before. We ain't got that dinghy no more. We can use a distraction, Usopp, and that's you. I don't know about all that. You don't want to face Luffy. Luffy's the only captain of the boat. And that's for real. Luffy will probably kill you. But I'm glad they're all smiling about it. I'm glad we got a happy ending out of this. It's all smiles this episode. And they got a new freaking ship. How awesome is that? Because that first boat, they had that little dinghy in that first episode. Zoro was like, what the I ain't gonna get on that boat. Zoro's like the dad, man. Like he puts up with a lot, but Luffy's worth it. He's got a good heart. I know this is supposed to be a serious moment, but it's pretty funny about his mom having that nose that big. The thing is, oh man, this is bad. So that's probably why they got that bond together. They both lost their parents, and you know, he wanted to make her feel stronger. Now she's gonna be stronger too as well. I wonder if in the future we're gonna run into this character, or are they just forgotten? I wonder about that with a lot of characters. Are we gonna see any of these folks ever again? I know this series is fairly long, so they can't just keep coming up with more and more characters, right? They gotta bring some of these people back. Oh, and shout out to the person who told me that Captain Morgan was the Navy person from that other episode. And because he was hypnotized and all that, it kind of corrupted him a little bit. So stuff like that, please comment. That's very awesome. I love it. I love the community we're growing here. Now they're going to be just like him and spread those lies. And she's going to be a doctor. To be continued. You know, I'm really happy how that ended. That ended in a very good way. We got rid of Captain Kuro. I'm just a little split because they defeated Captain Kuro within like a couple of seconds. Like 4 minutes in the episode. I feel like it could have been mashed into the previous episode. Like they were having this whole epic fight. The whole last episode. They were fighting the entire episode. Why make that roll over into the next one and it only lasts for 4 minutes? It could have just been tossed back in there, but this episode could have just served as straight exposition. But hey, like I said, it was entertaining, felt good kind of episode. But let's jump into the next one. Why delay the inevitable? episode 18 of One Piece. Let's get it. Look at them on this new boat, man. They out here just living the life. Usopp, what the hell are you doing, man? Foolish pirates. Oh no, he's letting his imagination run a little wild. You ain't the captain though. I guess it does get kind of boring on that ship. I mean, wow. Yo, Luffy, what the hell is that? What is that? What is that? Why did y'all let him draw this? Oh my goodness. The straw hat part is awesome, but man. Uh-oh. Usopp's about to hit it with the upgrade, the Usopp upgrade. You've drawn graffiti for 50 years. He's still doing this. Yo. It's about that flag with the... We don't need to see any more long nose things, please. That's a good job though. That looks way better. Dang, on the sail too. Now that looks good. They're official now. Now if that's not an ominous looking cloud, better start going inside or something. No, it's an island. What place? That is some creepy looking plants up in here. See, Usopp knows exactly what I'm thinking. This place is a little bit creepy. What kind of treasure is gonna be on this island? Who would leave it here? What the? You changed it to a board? Nah, this island, then what are y'all doing here? Yeah, that's true. They could all just be exaggerating. It's all yip yap. It ain't true. Whoa. Yeah, it might be time to go. Yeah, I think it's time to go. Is Usopp the only one with situational awareness? What the? Oh, hell. Oh, no. Oh. That was just from the leaves. Okay, they're good. They're trying to creep us out this episode. It's a dog, Usopp. It's just a dog. Coyote rooster? What the hell is going on? Is that a dog rooster? Something is not right here. Meanwhile, Zoro's sleeping through all of this. What is up with all these animals being like mixed and like... Yeah, this guy's weird. He's got some kind of power. Hey, it's a rhino. Randomly. The only normal thing. Unless they're all just wearing costumes. Poor Luffy. Luffy ain't deserve that. He loves saying he's made out of rubber though. This is awkward. Oh, there he goes. Don't tell me this dude is a legendary treasure. This guy's the legendary treasure. Oh man, this is so weird. So is that thing stuck in the chest or is it the chest itself? What the hell is this? What would be the reason to do that though? You've been alone in that box for the last 20 years. Why you been scaring people off? They probably could have got you out the damn box. Yeah, that's my exact mindset too. My man did not just start pouring himself some coffee. Why have you been chasing people off? This is painful. I'm not understanding this. Oh, good morning, Zoro. I'm glad you decided to wake up and join us. Slept through all of this. I'm gonna say, who is we? Who do they keep talking about? Don't tell me you were cursed too as well. Nami's like, do we have to listen to this exposition? Can you just get to the point? I was just about to ask which one is him, but I think it's kind of obvious. Your eyebrow was always connected. I have a feeling this led to his untimely demise here. No. No, not like this. Not like this. It's a hell of a way to go. I said Luffy got that treasure really easily. I mean, not that I was expecting any opposition. There's no one else on this island. Oh my god. Luffy's probably like, you gotta come up and get it yourself. The treasure chests are empty after all of this. Oh, that's horrible. That sucks. I mean, it makes sense because he fell into the chest and he's been stuck ever since. Really, after all that, he's just gonna... They're not gonna get him out of there? He's just gonna stick in there? Like, what have you been eating? What have you been drinking? You're just happy with this life? Everyone's happy? Sounds like a horrible ending to me. Everyone's smiling. This isn't good. You growing fond of being in the box? Oh man, okay. Well, this is a weird episode. Sorry, I had to. Everyone else was laughing. I wanted to laugh too. Bye, guy. We'll never see you ever again. We'll never see you again. This is the last time ever. Yeah. All right. I'm very perplexed. I have no idea what the purpose of this episode was. We ran into a dude who was stuck in a box. And as he was stuck in that box, they found a treasure that was empty. And, well, kind of just accepted his life. Kind of a crappy situation to be sitting there for 20 years. I'm just thinking in his shoes. He's been stuck in the box for 20 years. And he finally figures out what he's been guarding has been empty all this time. Is life worth living after that? And now he's happy about being stuck in a box. Hey, whatever. All the less, still an entertaining episode. I enjoyed myself, so can't complain. Anyway, guys, let me know what you are thinking down in the comments below as per usual. Please leave this video a like. It lets me know that you enjoy this content and it helps motivate me to create more and more videos so we can all enjoy it together. If you're new to this channel, you can click the subscription button and hit the bell to be notified when the very next episode comes about. Check out my social media links down below where you can follow me on Instagram as well as Twitter, where you can catch me offline talking about random stuff every now and then. And of course, check out our Discord, our Red Army Discord down in the link below. Shout out to my notable speakers out there. I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you, for sticking around and talking that yip yap with me. Other than that, I hope you guys take care. Be safe out there. It's getting really crazy. I'm down in Florida for some context, and we are in a heap of trouble. But seriously, though, stay safe, man. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Until then, see you later. Peace.
The game's over.